بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome back to my channel QHE Tajweed Rules of the Quran channel in English. We still under the chapter of makharij al-حروف, the articulation point of the Arabic letters. And today, inshallah, we will talk about the first articulation point here. We said before we have 5 major areas that have 17 articulation points in them. And we said these 5 major areas, number 1, al-jawf, the empty space in mouth and throat. And we said number 2 is the throat, al-halq. Number 3 is the al-lessan, the tongue. And number 4, we said it's al-shifah or al-shafatayn, the lips. And number 5 is the nasal passage, which is al-khayshum. And my advice to you, you need to know the names of it by Arabic too. Again, this knowledge, it's Arabic knowledge. And try to explain it by English, but it's Arabic knowledge from the beginning. So try to know the names of each part by Arabic. Let's start today and explain the first major area here, which is al-jawf. Our lesson for today, it will be about al-jawf. الجوف هو الخلاء الداخل في الحلق والفم. الجوف, the empty space in the throat and the mouth. How it looks, this is the area. It's blue and yellow. This empty area, this is al-jawf. It's, if you remember, in the first lesson, in the second lesson, we said there is letters, it's a specific, it has a specific articulation point, and there is letters, it has approximate articulation point. This jawf is approximate articulation point because there is no 2 areas which hit each other to make this sound. There is no 2 areas hit each other to make this sound. This sound, it just comes from empty space. I can't say it's come from here, or it's come from there, or it's come from hitting this to this, hitting this to this. No, it's just empty space. Okay, this empty space, it's in the throat and in the mouth. This is al-jawf. What the letters come from al-jawf and how many articulation points we have in al-jawf? We have, this is the articulation point for 3 mad letter. Alif, waw, and ya. حروف المد الثلاثة. And alif to be mad, it should to has what? It should to has fatha before it. And again, alif in all Arabic, it has fatha all the time before it. The alif with sukoon preceded by a letter with fatha, this is alif maddiya. And the sound for alif starts from here by vibration of the vocal cords, and it's go from all this area, and then you open your lips for letter alif, so letter alif is come out. So letter alif is happen by vibration of the vocal cords, and it's go from all this area till it's go outside by opening of the lips. Why letter alif has some problems when we sound it as non-Arab? Why we have some problems when we sound it as Arab? This is one of the things I prefer to explain here today. Letter alif, you should to have your tongue in the rest position when you sound it. When I say, for example, ba, your tongue should to be in the rest position. If I put my tongue in the middle a little bit up, this is a common mistake. It happens with non-Arab, which is come like ba. This is wrong. So my tongue should to be in the rest position, like when I'm not talking at all, straight like that. Okay. Other mistake it happen in letter alif and in fatha, which is al-imala. And inshallah, we will make a special class about al-imala. Al-imala means when you sound the alif closer to ya. Okay, so when you are closing the teeth from the back here, it can cause imala. When you are smiling with your lips, it can cause imala. The right way to sound letter alif, you need to open your lips in that direct position, up and down in the way of the nose and the chin. This way only, up and down, not sideways. Ba, ba, ta, ta, because the fatha is the daughter of alif, remember. So if I have imala in fatha, I will have imala in alif. If I have imala in alif, I will have imala in fatha. We will explain this more inshallah in the future. But right now, I want to tell you your tongue should to be in the rest position for letter alif. You should to open your mouth in this way, up and down way, not sideways. And you open it medium opening, not too much, and you say ba, this is too much. Not very less, and you say be, be, this is very less opening. So the two voices is wrong. The right one is ba, ba, medium opening in between, and in this way only up and down. Our next mad letter, it will be letter ya. Letter ya is coming ya maddiya, al-ya al-maddiya. The ya with sukun preceded by a letter with kasra. And the tongue in letter ya, even al-maddiya, it's come a little bit up from the middle here. And the sound is starting from vibration of the vocal cords, and it's continue from the empty space here till it's go outside from the mouth. Like what? Like when I say B, T, fi, any letter, and then we put with kasra, and then we put ya, it will be ya maddiya. And I can say there is a specific area for this mad letter. And why we call it mad letter again? Because we can stretch it as much as we can. The sound is not cut on it. The voice is not cut on it. And we can go as much as we can with it. About the waw maddiya, the mad waw is the waw with the sukun preceded by a letter with dhamma. And remember, I told you in the mudud, the lessons of mudud, in al-mad al-tabi'i, natural mad, we say this is same family. Remember, if I see mom and her daughter, that's mean mad. Waw and her daughter dhamma, before it, that's mean this is mad letter. So I can stretch it. So letter waw, it's coming from the empty space here, from al-jawf, and it happened by the vibration of vocal cords. And letter waw, subhanallah, by itself, it has a little bit race in the back of the tongue, and it's come from back here, started from inside to outside in the empty space. I don't have a specific area it's come out from. It's approximate area here it's come out from. And to finish the letter waw, you should to circle your lips, complete circle, okay? And the sound will go outside, like what? Like when I say boo, tu, thu, all this you can say there is tongue hit some place or some place hit another place to make this wow. It just come from empty space, you can tell where is this articulation point exactly. Okay, so this is the articulation point of al-jawf. Al-jawf is the empty space in the throat and in the mouth. One of the important things I want to tell about letter waw here, letter waw, some people, they don't circle complete circle of the mouth like a lemon shape. They make it like a lemon shape. Like what? Let me draw it to you here. Some people, they make their lips like that. This is what? This is wrong. So have a mirror in your hand and look on it. If you find any wrinkles or any shape beside your lips here, that means your dhamma is not complete and your waw is not complete. To complete it, you need to circle completely, a complete circle. Nothing in the sides here, nothing in the sides here. Okay, so this is the complete dhamma. This is the complete dhamma. Inshallah, this is clear for you. قالوا قالوا. Inshallah, this is clear and this is how it looks. The lips in the complete dhamma. If you look here, you will find no wrinkles beside the lips. If you find any wrinkles beside your lips, that means you didn't complete the dhamma, and you should to have a complete circle like this. Okay, so this one is the right dhamma. This is from the side of the face. No wrinkles beside the lips. شاهد الجزرية, the line of جزرية for these letters. ابن الجزري رحمة الله تعالى عليه tell us about the مد letters, حروف الجوف, in one line, and he said للجوف ألف وأختاها وهي حروف مد للهواء تنتهي. للجوف means from for the empty space. ألف وأختاها, letter ألف is coming from جوف. وأختاها means and her two sisters. What's her two sisters means? the واو and ياء. وهي حروف مد للهواء تنتهي, and this is the مد letters and it's done by finish your air come out from your جوف. يعني this is mean I can stretch letter ألف as much as I can till I can't breathe anymore, so I will stop. Forever till you can't continue. So حروف مد للهواء تنتهي means these letters it's stop by finishing the air from your chest. But we don't have to stretch as much as we want. We should to follow the rules of the mudud. When I stretch 2 beats, when I stretch 4 beats, when I stretch 6 beats, when I stretch 5 beats, when I stretch 3 beats with other ways, not in half way. So you have to be sure how many you stretch. Depends in the mudud rules. You can back for mudud rules. I will put for you the link of it in the top here in the white circle. Our lesson today was about حروف الجوف, the empty space in the mouth and throat. And we said it's one articulation point for 3 letters, which is alif and ya and waw al-maddiyya, and we don't have a specific area we can say it's come out from. It's approximate articulation point, and it happened by the vibration of vocal cords. This is everything we said today about the حروف المد and the articulation point of it, which is al-jawf. By this, our lesson for today is completely done. جزاكم الله خيرا. To watch my channel QHE Tajweed Rules of the Quran channel in English. If you don't subscribe yet, please subscribe the channel and like the video, share everywhere, and جزاكم الله خيرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.